I work with so many highly sensitives and empaths who've been betrayed. And while betrayal is painful for everyone, it's so inconceivable to the highly sensitive and empath because they can feel what someone else would feel by doing something. So they think ahead and they know how painful it would be. And very often that's the reason why they don't betray. So when it happens to them, it's mind-blowing. It's so painful. And the narcissist and the highly sensitive empath, that is the perfect storm. I actually have a chapter on that in Trust Again. But I was explaining this to one of our members yesterday, and I was saying, with a narcissist, it's sort of like they're cruising along because they're always so upset. Why are they just sort of like as if nothing happened? I'm in so much pain, and they're great. No, they're not great. Here's the way it is. It looks kind of like this. No real highs, no real lows, because they don't have that sense of empathy. They don't have empathy, or a level that you do. So they're not experiencing those deep lows, and they're not experiencing those deep highs either, because someone who needs to have their needs filled externally, there's a lack internally. Here's what happens with the highly sensitive and the empath. They're not doing this. They're doing this. They crash, and they crash hard. Here's the best part, though. Once they realize, you know what, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get through this, they start the climb and they keep going and they experience levels of peace and joy and happiness and fulfillment and everything that they never would have had that not happened. So while the narcissist is doing this, the highly sensitive, the empath, and those of you who, tend towards those things, it's that deep crash, but then it's that big high. So, while so many people say, oh my gosh, it's such a burden, feeling so deeply, it's also your superpower. So, hope that helps because I know how painful it is. And I also know you're headed for this. You just have to move through the 5 stages from betrayal to breakthrough. This is stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5.